middle, puts it up, and there it is! Cash Avery! Knocked loose from behind, here by Davis. Miller scoops it up with the long stick, gets the shot, and good evening, everyone, and welcome back for the kickoff of our spring sports coverage. And to kick it off right, we got double lacrosse here for you tonight. We'll start with the boys taking on Waterford. Then following this game, the defending 4A state champs take on the field against Fremont later tonight. Scheduled for 6 o'clock, but whenever this one gets over, we'll have that one for you. So let's talk a little bit about Waterford. Last year was kind of a rebuilding year, finishing with a 2-13 record for the young team. They only had one senior last year. They were led in goals by Miles Walkinshaw. He had 12 as a freshman. Diesel Knight led with 10 assists on the year. And defending in the net was Grant Carroll with 102 saves. The Ravens, with a new head coach, Will Manny, taking over for Travis Glennon. It'll be interesting to see how Coach Manny has his team ready to go with a lot of guys that had a lot of playing time last year here for varsity. As for the Bears, they got the upper hand last year on the Ravens, 9-5 that score. That win would be the one of 6 they would get throughout the season, but ended up dropping 11 games and getting knocked out of the playoffs by Juan Diego. They lose a couple of big players to graduation, but bring back their leading scorer, Miles Nelson. He's netted 55 last season. Cash Avery scored 29, while the other, Case Avery, scored 16 goals. Both of them led with assists with 21. Coach Miller still at the helm, bringing the Bears from the UHSLL to the sanctioned sport here in the UHSAA. You got the field covered or surrounded with snow here for spring sports to get kicked off. A lot of work to get it to this point, and we're glad for all the hard work for getting us to this point so we can at least start some spring sports here in northern Utah. And of course, we'd like to thank you for hopping on and supported by watching. We got Crump Reese Motors, Keys to the Game, and that's brought to you by Crump Reese Motors, bringing you the keys to the game. They want to give you the keys to your next vehicle. Go check out their huge selection of new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs on Main Street in Tremont, and also down south in Moab. And for the keys for Bear River, will be a ball control, winning the ground ball. We're about half a minute away here for the national anthem starting lineups. We'll turn it over to the PA announcer for that. Again, we'd like to thank Dr. Todd Miller. You'll have your Miller medical moments, although we hopefully don't have too many of them here in this one, but he's up and running in his new location. Give him a call, 435-915-6262 for an appointment. The national anthem is brought to you by West Liberty Foods for your Liberty moment. They're looking to hire all 3 shifts. Can be a part of leading co-packer, private label manufacturer, and food service supplier of sliced deli meats at West Liberty Foods. And also defending the home turf tonight, brought to you by Chanshare Sod Farms. Get your lawn tips there at chanshare.com for a drought or even flood season. That's what we're apparently going to have this spring. You got flash flood warnings down south in St. George. Again, our kickoff here to spring sports coverage. Again, is brought to you by a whole lot of sponsors. We'll get to all of them here during the broadcast. Again, we'll have Lady Bears lacrosse right after this one. taking on the Fremont Silver Wolves. We'll turn it over to the PA announcer here, and we'll get ready to go. First quarter here for Bear River Boys Lacrosse.
Sportsmanlike manner. More awesome tunes are coming up here on Game Time. Welcome everyone to Bear River High School. Tonight's matchup, the Waterford Ravens and your Bear River Bears. We ask that everyone please line up for the singing of the national anthem. The flag will be coming in from the south end zone. Would you please stand for the singing of the national anthem? Today's performance is by Jared Jones of Bear River High School.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now the starting lineup for the Waterford Ravens. Number 9, Joseph Miller. Number 11, Thomas Cahill. Number 14, Miles Walkingshaw. Number 17, James Taylor. Number 19, Cooper Stoffer. Number 21, Elijah Walkingshaw. Number 22, Boone Stoffer. Number 24, Austin Favor. Number 26, Diesel Knight. And number 30, Grant Carroll. And now, the starting lineup for your Bear River Bears. Number 2, Gavin Hawes. Number 8, Max Cragen. Number 9, Windsor London. Number 13, Max Anderson. Number 17, Miles Nilsson. Number 20, Case Avery. Number 23, Cash Avery. Number 42, Dakota Julander. Number 45, Fierce Miller. And number 99, Tyler Owen.
All right, again, we'd like to thank you for hopping on and supporting by watching. I'd like to thank our many sponsors making spring sports coverage possible here for us. We're ready to get this one started, and this event's broadcast is brought to you by Advanced Integrated Systems. Automate almost everything in your home, from light security system to blinds with Advanced Integrated Systems. Again, reminder that we'll have Lady Bears Lacrosse following this one. Tomorrow night, we'll have Bear River Boys Soccer start their season off. Their first game got canceled. The kickoff to their season will be tomorrow right here. We'll have that one covered if you can't make it out. And as you can tell, the wind blowing pretty strong here up in northern Utah. At the keeper position here for Bear River, Tyler Owens will take his spot. And on the other end, Grant Carroll, senior here for the Ravens, back in his spot. Hope you're dry wherever you are. We're ready to rock and roll. Possession to start here with Waterford. We'll start off with a little perimeter passing here. We work it to the near side. Roundabout slings this one in there and misses wide left. Possession to stay here for the Ravens. Swing it back out far side. They'll try to work back in. That one deflected down. Ground ball scooped up. One of the keys of the game here for Bear Rivers. Win those ground balls. Back behind the net with it is Waterford. Diesel Knight will score the first one here for the Ravens, and they'll break the scoreboard open 1-0 at the 11-minute mark here in the first quarter. We'll take a replay look at this one. Works into the middle. Right through the heart of the defense. We'll go back to a face-off here at midfield. Walking Shaw for the Ravens. Will be facing off Cash Johnson. And Johnson will come away with it. Bears with the first offensive possession of the ball game. Picks up a screen on the far side. Takes this one back behind the net. Bears will hold. Case Avery swings it over to Cash Avery. Back up top. Miles backs off your far side. Nielsen in the middle again, leading scorer here for Bear River a year ago. Clears it right back out. Nielsen will get it back. Van Tassel now. Gets a drop on it, gets afflicted all the way back. Cash Avery cleans it up. We hit the 10-minute mark. Back over to Van Tassel. Near side, Walking Shaw on the defense. Get a little bit of help, try to fish it into the middle. Ball's loose on the ground. Knight scoops it up. Carroll slings it ahead, but it's taken away here by the Bears. Quickly back here, and this shot deflected off. Austin with the save here for the Ravens, and will be their possession far side. Walking Shaw will work it down the sideline. Swing it over to the far side. Walking Shaw will get it back up from the pass. Diesel Knight kicks it over. Knight will actually get it back. Thomas gets sandwiched. He gets it off. Back over to Walking Shaw. Not giving him much of a look there. Good defense here by the Bears, and tries to slap that one in there. It goes out of bounds. Possession to stay here with the Ravens. Miller bringing it back over to the backside of the net here for the Ravens. Walkinshaw now back behind. Back behind the net we go with the walk. This is swung over. Knight again. Looking at another good defensive stop here for the Bears. Knight gets a look, puts it up, blocked away though. Here comes the Bears on the rebound. Jewline are going to work it here on the near side. Back over to Owen. Tyler slings this one high. Jewline are back with it again. That's to split the defense there. Gets it knocked loose from him though. Scooped up by the Ravens. No, now not loose again. A whistle. Here to stop play. Possession will stay with the Ravens. Walking shot. Getting Waterford back into play. Thomas Cahill with it. To Hill. Clears it back up. Oh, the fake! And a shot that will miss, but possession will stay here with Waterford. Take it over far side. Walking shot, crossing back. Cahill works it back over to the middle. Walking shot, takes it all far side. Defended by Cragen, and cross back over to Stauffer. Stauffer's pass incomplete, but cleaned up. Walking shot far side. Cragen again trying to push him around. Ravens again now here to the near side. Kachil swings it over. Back behind the net, ball loose. And grab ball going to be won by the Ravens, but gets a knock loose. Last the touch of Bear River possession now. Good defensive stand here for the Bears. Miller back into play with that long pass. It goes long, scooped up by Walkinshaw. Gets knocked down, able to clean it up. Gets knocked down again. Flag will go on that one, and possession will go back over to the Ravens. 5:41 left to go here in the first. Miles Walkinshaw taking a beating. Ravens will have it on the far side. Looks like James Taylor will have it. Man up for the Ravens. Maxwell Cragen got to come out. Back behind the net we go. Cahill sends it over near side. Walkinshaw trying to get some room to move. Comes now to the near side of the net. Micah swings it up top. Pierce Miller with a block. Ball on the ground. Taken away here by Bear River. Wyatt Anderson with a steal and a whistle. It'll be a timeout taken by Bear River. We'll take it with them with 4:57 left to go. Low scoring early in this one. 1-0 lead held by the Ravens. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Advanced Integrated Systems in Tremonton is looking for passionate technicians to join the team. Work with your hands daily to create custom next-level smart home experiences for each client. To learn more about our career paths and rewarding benefits, visit AISAV.com.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. They also offer beauty and spa health treatments with hot stone and IV vitamin therapies, as well as Botox. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
Thank you. Enjoy your new car. Car buying was never meant to be a chore. That's why at Crump Reese Motors, we make it as easy and honest as possible.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Kickoff to the spring sports coverage here for us. First game here for both Waterford and Bear River. Waterford with the lead here with 4:57 left to go in the first. It's been a whole lot of offense here from Waterford. Only one goal to show for it. Bear River will have the possession far side though, so get ready to come back after the timeout. Avery down the sideline. Gets it to the center. Pushes his head, trying to go to Haas. It'll be scooped up. Over to Nielsen. Miles puts it up and misses left. It'll be a race and possession to stay with Bear River. Van Tassel will bring it back. Avery loses the ball. Getting cleaned up by Van Tassel. Cross it over to Nielsen. Miles will have to run this one down. It'll go out of bounds and give the possession right back over here to Waterford. 4:22 left to go here in the first. Pass down the sideline here to Walking Shaw. Excuse me, that was Knight. Cahill gets it back behind the net now here for Waterford. Ravens circle it back around, far side, Walking Shaw. Cragen back into the game after coming out for the penalty. All even now. Diesel Knight has got one goal on, tries for another. This one blocked away, rebounded here by Bear River. Wyatt Anderson with the rebound, he'll sling it down the field. Miller has to go down for it, and still loose ball, ground ball on the ground, kicking around. And coming out with it is the Ravens. Cahill with the near side now. Backing it back out, swung back around. Walkinshaw, leading scorer from a year ago. Trying to look for his first goal of the season, and he takes a shot that'll miss. Possession again to stay here with the Ravens. Miller with the back behind the net, gets us going again. Far side, Walkinshaw. Again defended by Cragen. Cahill near side. Walkinshaw again, far side. Stopper now over to Cahill. He'll back behind the net. Try to sneak this one into the middle. Knocked down. Rebounded. Walking shot with the far side. Tries to dive in. Spin move back into the middle. Here's a shot, and it misses up and high. Ground ball. And over here to the near side. Cahill trying to pop this one up. Taken away by the Bears. Haas with a spin move. Trying to get free. Another good spin move. Leaves the guy on the turf. Now works it down the sideline. Takes a shot there. Ball loose. Goes out of bounds. Give it back over to Waterford. Cahill throwing it back in play here to Diesel Knight. Bringing it back here for Waterford. Under 2 to go here in the first quarter. 1-0 lead held by Waterford. Cahill and Knight will play catch here on the near side. We'd like to thank Rudd's Funeral Homes for being a sponsor here for Bear River Live and Bear River Athletics. There for your family in your time of need. Rudd Funeral Homes. There's a shot by Cahill and a nice block here by the keeper, Tyler Owen. Cahill trying to fight it back here from Owen. This pass up and over the head. And Waterford back with another steal. Cahill looking for another shot at it. Takes it. It bounces off. Last touch by Bear River. Taking it over to the far side. Possession will go to Bear River. Under a minute now here in the first. Bears really only had 2 offensive possessions here in the first quarter. This will be number 3 as Julander has to bring it back around. Try to get freed up and picked off. Awesome with a steal. Cahill leaves it off here to Diesel, or not Diesel Knight, excuse me. They ended up far side. Walking shot. Back over to Cahill, and there's a shot and in. High on the net, takes a shot. As he shoots it, we'll take a look at the CNR replay. Again, I'd like to thank them for being a great sponsor. Replays all season long. There comes the pass from the far side. Walking shot. Over to Cahill, hitting the top of the net. It's now a 2-0 lead. 24 seconds left to go here in the first. Walking shot back to the face-off here against Johnson. In West Liberty Foods Hiring, your Liberty Moment sponsor. Got a great rendition of the national anthem. They're always looking to hire. All 3 shifts available. Give them a call at 723-7226. Possession to the Bears. Again, not a lot of time left. Under 20 seconds. Avery takes it over to the far side. Miles Nilsson. Back over to Avery. Up top. Nilsson not aware of how much time is on the clock as the quarter will end with a score 2-0 in favor of Waterford. Not quite the way you want the first quarter to end, but we had a whole lot more for you. We'll take a commercial break, get the second quarter ready to go. Here at Bear River High School, it's 2-0 here for the Ravens.
In the mood for a burger and fries? Look no further than the Grill. They have plenty of mouth-watering options for everyone. Stop by for lunch or dinner and complete the meal with a tasty dessert.
Let me be free.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976. Rudd Funeral Home is a locally owned family-operated business. Joe Rudd and his family, as well as their devoted staff, are committed to providing you with the best service possible during a difficult time. Their beautiful facilities have all the necessary amenities. A large viewing room can also double as a smaller, more intimate funeral chapel. The chapel is even equipped with streaming capabilities to make sure family and friends are connected no matter how far they may be. Rudd Funeral Home is there to help you in your time of need. Whether you are buying or selling, you need to know you have someone in your corner who can help you get through that process. The realtors at Coldwell Banker are there to help you get into your home, whether it's a starter or your forever.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today. Welcome back to the start of the second quarter here at Bear River High School. Waterford with the lead 2-0. We'll switch sides now. Bear River going to go to the right. Waterford now shooting off the left. Bear River will win the draw. Here's Avery with it. His pass going to be taken away. Waterford running back with it. Cahill pass ahead and a good catch, but a shot blocked again by Owen. Owen down the field. Here with Avery. He finishes crossing the midfield line here with Nielsen. Miles looking for a good shot. Puts this one into the pole. Covered up by the Ravens, I believe. Nope, they say Bear River's got it. Bear River stay with the possession. Van Tassel with it straight away over to Nielsen. Avery tests the waters. Gets it in low. Here's resetting up here with Miles. He's on the move. Gives it over here to Van Tassel. Excuse me, Wyatt now back behind the net. Here with Avery. Case a little change of directions. Trying to fit that one in the middle. It's blocked away. Ground ball going to be cleaned up by Case. They'll swing it back around. There's Nielsen falling to the ground on that shot. Covered up again by the Bears. They'll keep with the possession. Van Tassel clears it back up. Long shot this time by Miles. It will miss. Covered up again by the Bears and Cash Avery, excuse me. Case again, back behind the net. Kicks it out. Over to Cash. Topped up. Straight away over the Bears. Resetting with Wyatt. Wyatt again. Avery with the spin move. Looking inside. Clears back behind the net. Case still with it. Brings it out. Bears again. Drop it back. Wyatt swings it over here to Miles. Miles on the right side, back behind the net. Here's Avery to the middle. Here's a shot. This one deflected away. Miles on the rebound. Bears reset again up top. Dash over to Miles. Down to the middle. This one blocked up. Ball still loose and it's going to roll in. Bear River gets on the board. Like a see in our replay look to see who actually is the last one to touch that, because it was a deflected shot. Just got away from and rolled in. Let's take a look. Yeah, Max Anderson, the last one to touch it. He'll get credited for the goal. And Bear River's on the board, cuts into the lead 2-1 with 8:32 left to go here before halftime. I'd like to thank Crump Reese Motors. They're your key to the game sponsor. Again, here on Main Street in Tremont and down south in Moab. Got you covered on both ends of the state for your next vehicle. Walkinshaw, Johnson, battle it out at midfield. Ground ball still undetermined. Walkinshaw almost got away with it. Johnson scooping it back up, then loses it. Walkinshaw gets it for the Ravens. First offensive possession here for them in the second quarter, but it's short-lived. Taken away by Cragen. This pass long. Ball scooped up here by Avery when Elise popped up. Got to save it from going out. Slaps that one back down. Scooped up by the Ravens. He's going to take a hard shot. Ball still in bounds. Now Waterford cross in midfield. And Waterford going to call their first timeout with 7:40 left to go here before halftime. It's 2-1. Waterford still in the lead. We'll step aside, thank some of our sponsors, and be right back.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market, and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun. The Print Studio by Studio Art is open at their new location. They can help you with your media, memories, and more. Get your custom framing and personalized gifts. Experience the power of print with the Print Studio.
We're back here to Bear River High School. 7:40 left to go here in the second quarter. Waterford with the lead, 2-1. We'll have Lady Bears Lacrosse. They host Fremont right here after this one. Scheduled at 6 o'clock. Got you a double dose of lacrosse here today. Possession will be here with Waterford. I'd like to thank KSL Sports. Go download their app, KSL Sports, wherever your apps are found. Keep up to date with all sports going on here in the state of Utah, from professionals to high school. They got you covered. Diesel gets the pass going. Now we come all the way here to the near side. Quick pass here to the middle, walking shot, unable to gather it up. Cleaned up. They move to the far side. Diesel again with a shot. This one no good. Ball on the ground. Cahill will get the ground ball. Keep the possession here with the Ravens. Back to the far side. Cahill, defended by Haas. Haas shoving him out. Cahill retreats. This is Elijah walking shot. Up top with it. He swings it over here to the near side. Stauffer. Stop, pivot, looks down. Miles walking shot. Defended by Fierce Miller. Miller keeping him out. Reset up again up top here with Elijah. Cahill. Sends it over here tonight. Diesel back up top. Stauffer holds, defended by Cragen. Back over to far side. This is Knight. Diesel inside. Cahill. Call that a pass. Back over to walking shot. Miles going to have to run this one down. Can he save it? It does, but Cragen will get the ball. Give the Bears back the possession. Gets slapped from behind. Popped up by Miles. And just like that, Ravens back to business here on offense. We're going to far side here tonight. Long shot here from Elijah, scooped up by Owen. Have a good stop here for the keeper. Back over to Julander. He'll work it up here for Bear River. Now long pass in midfield. Caught Haas. Sends it over here to Avery. And the runner, Miles with a shot. Well, a good pass there from Avery. Deflected again here by Carroll. Bears coming out with it. Miles back around with it, drops it back off. Bears will slow it down now. Cash Avery sends it over to Miles. Miles resets again here on the near side. Van Tassel. Back over to Avery. Cash again over to Van Tassel. Looking down low. This is Case Avery. Bounces that one in. Ties this one up. Another goal here for Bear River. 4:27 left to go in the second quarter. It's a whole new ball game. See in our replay time. Case Avery battling inside, bouncing that one off the turf into the net. Again, 2-2 now. We go to the face-off. Here with Miles walking shot. Johnson on the other end here for Bear River. And the draw going to be won by Miles walking shot. Here comes the Ravens. Going to reset back up. Cahill with the far side. Gives it over to Diesel Knight straight away. Back over to Cahill. A lot of space, a lot of room. There's a shot, and he's going to answer right back. Cahill with another goal here for the Ravens. And Thomas Cahill not wasting much time. Gives it over to Diesel, and then the defense just kind of loses him right there for a minute. Opens him up. Good look at a shot. Ravens back up by 1, 3-2, 4:02. Now left to go here before halftime. Hey, we'd like to thank Lincoln Financial. If you're looking to invest or retire, go see our man Hootie Roach. Get on a plan to make your dreams come true there at Lincoln Financial. Johnson and Wilkinshaw again for the face-off midfield. Whistle goes against Waterford. Bear River will have it back. Cash Avery with a spin move. Trying to work it inside the box. Gets there. Bears can go to work. They swing it over into the middle of the field. Wyatt over to Miles. Miles backs off, trying to spread that defense out. Woody follows him out. Miles digs in. Is it knocked loose? Call it a pass. Nope, they say knock loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Ravens possession with 3:32. Working it down the far side. Waterford coming back. Anderson on the defense. Here with Micah. Bears knocking it loose. First Miller with the steal. Scooping it up. On a ground ball. Looking downfield. Lets it fly. Scooped up by Miles. There's a pass inside. And there's goal number 2. Here for Max Anderson. And tying this one back up at 3. 2:51 left to go on the clock. Before we reach halftime, we'll take another CNR replay. Miles Nilsson with a pass over to Max Anderson, getting that past Carroll. Unselfish play for the Bears gets them tied up at 3 again. 2:51 here to go. We'd like to thank Gary Madsen, Caldwell Banker. If you're looking to buy or sell, go give them a call. He's got a team of professional realtors ready to assist you. And again, Frank May Skidoo. Seeing all the snow around the field. Make sure you want to go snowmobiling. Looking at the sun. Make sure you want to go out. Wishing it was warmer for water. Making a machine for every season. There, Frank May Skidoo. Go get yours there in Honeyville. Johnson spins this one back. And still a ground ball. Kicked out of the pile. Tapping it around, keeping it away from Bear River. Ravens with the possession. Cahill with a far side, defended by Julander. We'll drop it back, and we will. Another offensive possession here for Waterford. A long pass over to Diesel. Knight trying to get over to Walkinshaw. I'll call that a pass. Possession to go to Bear River. Julander will go back. Under 2 minutes now left to go. Bears didn't do very good clock management last time. Got down. See if they do better now. Here's a pass. Wide open. Miles puts it in, and the Bears for the first time tonight take the lead. Great pass to the open man. Makes an easy shot here for Miles Nilsson.
Goal, Bear River, number 17, Miles.
Here's your CNR replay. Again, over to Max Anderson. Again, unselfish play. Hits the open guy, gives you the lead 4-3 with 1:40 left to go here before halftime. We go back to the face-off here with Walkinshaw and Johnson. Ground ball still undetermined. Julander trying to pick it up here for Bear River. He'll finish it. Cross midfield with it. Send it over to Johnson. Johnson now into Nielsen. And now a timeout will be taken by Bear River. 1:20 again left to go here before halftime. Set up something new. See if they can extend their lead. They have it 4-3. We'll be right back.
Dr. Todd Miller has expanded his team of medical professionals. Medical assistants, nurse practitioners, and estheticians at Miller Medical are ready to care for their clients with full services for family medical, pediatrics, beauty, and health. They also specialize in weight loss and hormone therapy. Miller Medical is now offering beauty and spa health treatments as well as Botox. Most insurances are accepted, but a cash price discount is available. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
At IPG, we take pride in being a global leader in protective packaging. IPG Tremont has won the Industry Week magazine's Best Plants Award twice. How can we achieve this? It's our people. With top pay and self-paced promotions, IPG is a place you can get ahead. Excellent benefits like low healthcare premiums, low deductibles, 401k match, and free life insurance. The plant is warm in the winter and air-conditioned in the summer. Uniforms or smocks are not required. Wear what you like. Come join a winning team with all the values you care about. Come work with us at IPG. Stop in anytime or look us up on the web at itape.com.
Rudd Funeral Home is there to serve your family in your time of need. Soup's on at the grill Monday through Saturday. With a new tasty soup every day, you can pick up lunch or dinner all week long. Find out which flavor is your favorite by picking up a small bowl for $3.99 or make it a large for $5.99.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Timeout taken by Bear River. They got the possession and the lead with 1:20 left to go here before halftime. We'll start again here with Cash Avery here on the near side. Van Tassel with it straight away. Sends it over now to Wyatt. Back up top here to Van Tassel. Playing catch there on the far side. Bears thinking holding for the last shot here. Van Tassel again. Back and way out. Cash Avery now getting into the game of catch. 30 seconds. Avery back over to the center. Van Tassel back over to Wyatt. A little trouble with it. Back up off the turf. Wyatt loses it down on the ground. Whistle goes against Waterford. Possession to stay here with Bear River. Quickly back at it. This is Nielsen.
10 seconds.
Miles here with a shot. This one gonna miss. Scooped up by Carroll. Not a lot of time here for Waterford as time expires. And your halftime score, Bear River in the lead 4-3 over the Waterford Ravens. Here on the first game of the season. Again, we will thank some more of our sponsors. Bring it back here to Bear River High School. Don't go anywhere.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Mia classes. Enjoy co-ed hip-hop, classical ballet, point, contemporary, jazz, along with karate and parkour. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and a spring floor. Mom and Me and toddler classes are offered in music, dance, and gymnastics. Tanglewood Tots preschool includes dance, gymnastics, music, and live sports. Singing classes, guitar, and musical theater are also offered. Family rates are available, so come join the fun.
Bear River High School athletics are supported by members of the Booster Club. Thank you to the major sponsors as well as contributing sponsors who donate money and time to provide more opportunities for Bear River athletics.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered. Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Welcome back to halftime here at Bear River High School. Bears with the lead 4-3 over the Waterford Ravens. Ravens actually scored first. There's a score by number 26, Diesel Knight. He scored early for them, and then a whole lot of nothing until you got two more. You had one from number 11, Thomas Cahill, and then the Bears started answering back with Max Anderson. Case Avery then tied it up at 2. And then Cahill with another shot. Had a good look. Giving back the lead. And Max Anderson would score again, tying it back up at 3, and then Miles Nilsson has got the Bears in the lead 4-3 here in this one. Again, we'd like to thank you for your support by hopping on and watching. And remember, we'll have Lady Bears lacrosse after this one. Fremont High School just showing up. Gonna get cozy there in the bleachers and watch a little bit of boys lacrosse before we get to that one. And again, tomorrow we'll have Bear River boys soccer starting off their season. They will host Layton right here. So if you can't make it out, we got you covered for that one. Kickoff should be around 7 o'clock for that one. The girls are scheduled for 6 o'clock here later tonight. So the girls' games will be starting at 5:30 this season because most teams don't have enough to fill a JV team, so might as well start it up, get going earlier. Just a little information for you. We'll thank some more of our sponsors. In about 3 minutes, we'll have more Bear River Lacrosse or Bear River High School.
Coldwell Banker has a team of dedicated professionals who handle the complex process and make sure things run smoothly. Save time and money with Coldwell Banker. If you are selling, give Gary Matson a call for a free market analysis today.
The culture at West Liberty Foods, it really is doing the right thing, even when people aren't watching you.
Our principles are set based on a farmer mentality, and that's hardworking, that's community-based, and being good stewards of the land. It's being loyal to your team, it's taking care of your team.
I think as an organization, that's another thing that makes West Liberty Foods really successful, is that commitment to others.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
The grill has a wide variety of homemade appetizers. Can't decide what to get? Then build an appetizer combo. No matter what you're craving, the grill has you covered. Spring sports are just around the corner, and Bear River Live has you covered. Region 11 teams will be featured in our coverage of softball, baseball, soccer, and lacrosse. If you can't make a game, our production will make you feel like you're on the field. Catch highlights with some of the best rivals in the region. If you're an advertiser looking to promote your business or support these athletes, call Jessica at 435-230-3683 for a package that suits you. Check out the Valley Headliner for stories and updates on your favorite Bear River sports, as well as local government and community events. Stay in the know with this digital news company so you don't miss out. The Valley Headliner, striving to become your #1 news source.
In Utah, we love our sports. At KSL, we live and breathe sports, wherever the action is.
Look who we found in Pasadena.
We're there, wherever you are. Tune in, on air, online, and on the new KSL Sports app. We cover it all, from high school to pro, and the only radio team that's home to the Utah Jazz. KSL Sports Live and KSL Sports Zone, the one team that never stops tracking your teams.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Advanced Integrated Systems in Tremont is looking for passionate technicians to join the team. Work with your hands daily to create custom next-level smart home experiences for each client. To learn more about our career paths and rewarding benefits, visit AISAV.com.
Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar. Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Bear River High School athletics are supported by members of the Booster Club. Thank you to the major sponsors as well as contributing sponsors who donate money and time to provide more opportunities for Bear River athletics.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Yeah, Bears with the lead 4-3. We're ready to start the third quarter here in this one. Johnson and Walkinshaw there with the face off. A ground ball scooped up here by Waterford. Miles Walkinshaw swings it out, back behind the net. Pass over to Cahill's head. It'll go out of bounds. Give it right back to Bear River. I like to think Greer's Do Best Hardware. They've been serving the community since 1976. Tom and his team doing a great job. Go get your supplies, your know-how to get the job done. Eric Greer's Do It Best Hardware. This is Haas working it down. Getting into the box. Now they'll clear it back out up top with Cash Avery. Van Tassel with a far side. Trying to go to work against this Ravens defense. Back behind the net, it goes out of bounds. A whistle with a flag. Penalty goes against the Ravens, so Bear River will have the possession still. And man up. Case Avery. All coming out of the corner with the possession is Bear River. This is Nelson. Kicking over far side, Van Tassel. Now we go to Case, back over to Van Tassel. Long shot deflected away, covered up by Bear River. Okay, possession will stay here now. Case Avery. Back behind the net. Have to reset. Back behind the net. Over to Cash. Up top, here's Nielsen. Over to Van Tassel. Little trouble with it there. Be a headshot. Okay, Bears working it back behind the net. Over to Avery. Nelson with a hard shot. That one's no good. Rebound. It's going to be flung out. Knocked out, still back behind the net. Possession here for Bear River. Anderson over to Cash. Leaves his net, or his stick, not the way he wanted it to. Now we'll get the headshot. Knight back into the game. Still man up here for Bear River. Every pass goes long. Okenshaw there to take it away. Van Tassel trying to knock it loose. Miles sets up there on the far side. Bear River gets ready for some defense. 9.5 minutes left to go here in the third. Wilkinshaw works it over on the far side against Van Tassel. Miles will drop it back here to Elijah. Thomas Cahill up top. Cragen on him now. Swinging over to Miles. Cahill back with it again. Drawing a double team here with Miller and Cragen on him. Gonna go back behind the net. The Ravens will again work it back out up top. Elijah Wilkinsaw loses it. Bears unable to scoop it up. Ravens back with it. Pass into Miles. Cragen slowing him down. Miles again resets, tries to drive in. Back up top we go. Here with Elijah. Diesel Knight looks to the middle. Wilkinshaw change of directions. Miller on him. Bears pushes him out, loses the ball. Ground ball scooped up here by Diesel. Sent to the middle. Here's a shot. That was a good look at a shot, but it goes wide right. Bears able to get the rebound. This one popped up, and the possession will stay back here to the Ravens. Cahill now sets up the offense here for the Ravens. Swings it over here to Elijah. Stauffer gets it back. Knight. Back over to Stauffer. Cahill trying to get around the defense. Sends it back over. Far side. Here tonight with a shot and a good stop again by the keeper, Tyler Owen. Off the bounce, it gets deflected back. Ravens trying to get over to Cahill. He had a good look. Pass not quite there. Scooped up by Miller. A little trouble with it. Avery trying to get it back. Cash Avery scoops it up. Sends it over. Back over to Owen. Long pass. Here's Haas. Gets the midfield. Sends it across. Case Avery. With the far side. Sets up the offense here for Bear River. Drops it off to Cash. There's a little far side now with it. Now back behind the net. Anderson scoops this one up. Brings it back to the near side. This pass on the turf, scooped up here by the Ravens. Pass to the inside, knock loose. Fierce Miller with the steal. Gives it back over to Owen. Swinging it over far side. Here we go with Hawes again. Excuse me, that's Cash Avery. Nice shot. Miles Nielsen on the assist again from Cash Avery. They'll extend the lead 5-3. 4:57 left to go. One more look. The pass from Avery. The underhook shot here by Nielsen. Finds the net. Miles Wilkinshaw here for the Ravens, facing off again against Cash Johnson. Studio R is there for your memories, media, and more. They took over the Feldman's building. They're on Main Street. Session to go here to the Ravens. Wilkinshaw passes it over to Cahill, near side. Biggest lead here for the Bears so far in this one, 5-3. Knight. Play catch out here with Cahill here on the near side. Gets it back. Under 4.5 to go here in the third. Knight with a couple spin moves. Not really facing the defense. They pass it back behind the net. Miles Wilkinshaw trying to look for some room to go. A lot of white jerseys. So he turns the corner there. Fakes a pass. Now sends it over to Thomas Cahill. Cahill with Haas on him. Here's a spin move from Cahill. Haas pushes him out. Swung back over far side. Miles again fakes a pass. Now goes far side. Ball on the ground. Scooped up by Bear River. He'll lose it. Cragen, I don't think he knew he had it when he did. Then lost it. And a timeout going to be taken by Waterford. Stopping the clock with 3 minutes, 26 seconds. 5-3 for Bear River. We'll be right back.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. They also offer beauty and spa health treatments with hot stone and IV vitamin therapies, as well as Botox. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
Thank you. Enjoy your new car. Car buying was never meant to be a chore. That's why at Crump Reese Motors, we make it as easy and honest as possible.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. After the timeout taken here by Waterford, they come out with the possession. Behind by 2. They swing it over here to the near side. Cahill will be chased out. Back straight away. Back over to Cahill. Cahill with 2 goals here on this one. Trying to find it into the middle. Shot. Bounces up off the turf. And they're going to give the possession to Bear River. Tyler Owen walks this one out. Slings it across down the field. Pass incomplete. Still dancing with it at midfield. Kicked out of the pile. Pierce Miller with the ground ball. Far side. Sends it ahead. Over the head of Avery. And this pass going out of bounds. So Bear River will have the possession. Reset back behind the net. Case Avery over to Cash Avery. Nilsson over to Van Tassel. Carson gives it back behind the net. Back over to Nilsson. Good perimeter passing, but it's knocked loose and taken away here by the Ravens. Dropping it back over to the keeper, Carroll. Swings back around. Cooper pushes it ahead sideline. His pass goes incomplete, popped up. Taken away by Cragen. They're still fighting for it. Cooper's trying to fish it off the ground. Now Avery's going to come up with it, but they're going to call penalty against Bear River. Give it back over to Waterford. Ravens again with it far side. Diesel Knight. Takes it over to Craig and back over to Knight. Knight sets a screen here for Thomas. Now to the far side. Stoffer. Craig will play catch. Trying to go over to the far side. Kincha. But it's knocked loose. Bears still trying to stay with it. And a whistle. Penalty gives it back over to the Ravens. 29 seconds left to go here in the third. Diesel Knight trying to make a move into the middle. Deflected away by Owen. Covered up by Thomas. Cahill clears it out. We're going to go far side. This pass goes out of bounds. Bear River will have the ball. 2 seconds left to go. And that is going to do it. Here for the third quarter. Bears still in the lead, 5-3. One more quarter left to go here in this one. It's been a good, exciting back and forth matchup. Don't think fourth quarter is going to be any different, so don't go anywhere. We'll bring you right back here to Bear River High School.
In the mood for a burger and fries? Look no further than the Grill. They have plenty of mouth-watering options for everyone. Stop by for lunch or dinner and complete the meal with a tasty dessert.
Let me be free. Free.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976. Rudd Funeral Home is a locally owned family-operated business. Joe Rudd and his family, as well as their devoted staff, are committed to providing you with the best service possible during a difficult time. Their beautiful facilities have all the necessary amenities. A large viewing room can also double as a smaller, more intimate funeral chapel. The chapel is even equipped with streaming capabilities to make sure family and friends are connected no matter how far they may be. Rudd Funeral Home is there to help you in your time of need. Whether you are buying or selling, you need to know you have someone in your corner who can help you get through that process. The realtors at Coldwell Banker are there to help you get into your home, whether it's a starter or your forever.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Welcome back to the fourth and final quarter in this one. 5-3 ball game led by Bear River. Cash Johnson and Miles Walkinshaw, excuse me. The face off. Intertape Polymer Group is hiring. Get benefits as soon as you start. You can even text IPG Jobs to 22100 and apply directly from your phone while you're watching this game. You could have a new job by the end of it. Miller scoops it up off the turf. Bears will work it back behind the net. Nelson. Centers it back up. Van Tassel coming in from the sideline. Cash Avery waits for him to get set. Van Tassel sets a screen. Avery back behind the net. Here to Case. He's got a goal here in this one. He clears it back out far side. Nilsson, he's got two. This shot deflected down. Ball still loose. Scooped up by Carroll. Keeper waits for everybody to clear out. Stopper will try to work it back. He'll drop back actually here for the Ravens. Crosses midfield with that pass. First offensive possession here for the Ravens here in the fourth quarter. Again, trailing 5-3 here to Bear River. Diesel Knight with the far side. Windsor London, good defense on the far side on him. And we go to the near side. Wilkinshaw picks it up off the turf. Miles trying to shake Cash Avery, runs into a double team as Juliner comes in to help. Clear back up top. Stopper gets it down to Knight. Diesel waits for the screen. Trying around the corner. Haas picks him up. Haas again. This time it knocks it loose. Haas going for the ground ball. Ferris Miller able to scoop it up far side. Slings it back over. Here to Owen. Owen gets the pass off in traffic. Ball still down. Scooped up here by Anderson. Next, he's got a goal here in this one. He's got two in this one, but what a pass. And Haas' shot almost goes in. It's deflected away. Covered up again by Haas. Bear River's possession. 9 minutes left to go with the lead, 5-3. Gavin getting it done on both ends here for Bear River. They swing it back up top here to Nelson. Cash holds, Van Tassel back in. Cashigan Stopper gets it into back behind the net. Now they clear it back up. Here's Miles with a good move. Frees him up, and there's a shot, and there's goal number 3, Miles Nielsen.
Goal bearer for number 17, Miles Nielsen.
CNR replay time. And working it back up top. Spin move, frees him up. Swing it around that right side. Now Bear River with the biggest lead here from either team, 6-3, with 8:41 left to go here in the fourth. Back to the face-off. Walkinshaw and Johnson. Johnson flings this one up. Stopper will get it. Knocked her around, falls to the turf. Ball comes out. Still loose, able to save it. No, it goes out of bounds. And Waterford will have the possession. Miles Walkinshaw sends it back over to Carroll. Ravens now get it across the timeline. This is Walkinshaw again with it, defended well by Anderson. This one knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Waterford. Bear River takes over on the possession. Far side. Fierce Miller gets it back over to Owen. Tyler slings this one down. Cragen trying to work it back. Here against the Ravens midfielders. Now crossing back into the box. Avery back to the middle. Ball will go out of bounds far side. 7:37 left to go. Give it back over to Waterford. Case Avery fighting off blue jerseys. Here comes the Ravens now. Over the far side, Diesel Knight. Getting defended by Miller. We'll clear it back out. Here to Walkinshaw. Fighting through the defense, ends up losing the ball. Scooped up here by Julander. Swung back into a clearing. Crossing midfield. Here comes the Bears back the other way. This pass up and over the head of Avery and out of bounds. Waterford will get it back. Clock stops with 6:48 now left to go. Grant walks it out here for Waterford. Pass in the midfield. Sent over to the middle. Knight again with a far side, defended by Fierce. Back behind the net. Stoffer, his pass gets it centered back up. Here to right. White with another pass over to Stofford. Stofford trying to go back low, and out of bounds it goes. Bear River with the possession again. 6 minutes now left remaining here in this one. Lady Bears, Lacrosse will be following this one. They host the Fremont Silver Wolves. And we will have that one for you right here as well. Avery gets into clearing. Pass goes out of bounds. Waterford will take over again on the possession. Grant Carroll It's over to the far side. The ball gets knocked loose. And a whistle going against Waterford. Nielsen, not wasting any time, gets in close, shot deflected, able to get his own rebound. But a whistle. Also got a little bit too close into the circle. Now Waterford back with the possession again. 5 minutes. Now left to go in this one. Ravens trail by 3. Ball knocked loose. Miles Walkinshaw scooping it back up. Gets to midfield. Loses it. Another whistle. And that's another one against Waterford. Here's again with it. Pass from Cash Avery. Wants that one back, and he will after picking it up off the turf. Into the box. Backs it off to Van Tassel. There's just a little perimeter passing. Clock's your friend here with a 3-point lead here in the fourth. 4 minutes approaching here in the fourth quarter. Case Avery going to get in tight. Swinging around to the far side. Ball goes loose. Covered up again by Bear River. A good cover by Cash. Gets that clock back rolling. Under 4 minutes. And back behind the goal, Case Avery. Long pass slung in there, miss. Another one covered up by Bear River. Stop on the clock again, 3:46. Avery's pass over to the middle. Turns into a ground ball, now scooped up by Waterford. Miles Wilkinshaw with it, crossing midfield. Gonna go over to the far side. Back over to Miles. Tries to swing this in. It misses. Covered up again by the Ravens. Stopping the clock, 3:20. Stoffer back with it. Gets it up to right. Right, back over to Stoffer. Knight takes it back behind the net. Stoffer up ahead. Here's a shot. Wilkinshaw wide right. Covered up again here by the Ravens. Keeping with the possession. 2:42 now left to go. Time not your friend if you're a Ravens fan. Right. Posting up a screen here for Walkinshaw. He'll send it over far side to Taylor. Get it down there tonight. Spin move. Diesel, the first one to score here in this one. Wants another one. Trying to fight against this defense. Not giving him nothing. Haas pushing him back out. Walkinshaw now. Tries to split the defense. Bounces this one in. So late in the fourth. Trying to rally back is the Ravens. 2:07 left to go. Miles with a shot and a goal. Just bouncing that one on the top of the net. Again, 2:07 left to go. 6-4. Miles' first goal here for the Ravens. Again, he led in scoring last year. He'll get the ground ball here for the Ravens. Knocked loose from behind here by Pierce Miller. Fighting down the sideline, a whistle. Possession. After a discussion here from the refs, see who they give it to. Clock stops with 1:55. They give it to Waterford. Coach Miller wants an explanation. Walkinshaw back down here tonight. Miles will get it back. Pass behind the net, back over. Here to Taylor, near side. Diesel spins away and whistles before the shot is taken. Now another discussion here from the referees. 1:29, the clock is stopped. Now Coach Manny's got an explanation here from the refs. The possession will still stay here with Waterford. Walkinshaw on the far side, along with Diesel. They swing it all the way over here to the near side. It's taken away by Julander. Ground ball scooped up. Cleared back over to the keeper, Tyler Owen. And a timeout going to be taken here by Bear River. 1:08 left to go here in the fourth. 6-4. Defense intensity picking up here for Waterford. Needing the possession back. They trail 6-4. We'll be right back.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun. The Print Studio by Studio Art is open at their new location. They can help you with your media, memories, and more. Get your custom framing and personalized gifts. Experience the power of print with the Print Studio.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. 1:08 left on the clock here in the fourth quarter. 6-4 lead here for Bear River. After the timeout, we're ready to rock and roll. Bear River will end up with a turnover. Coming back, Diesel Knight with a shot, and he gets it to go. It's been trimmed to 1 point. Second goal here for Diesel. Now under a minute. Seeing our replay time, the pass knocked it down. Diesel Knight's making it a lot more interesting here in the last minute of this one. Back to the face-off. Huge face-off here for the Ravens. Trying to get that possession back. Cash Johnson gets rocked. Fierce Miller with the ground ball. Keys of the game was ball control. It's time for it now. Far side there with Miles and Nielsen. He's got 3 goals here tonight. And a whistle goes against Bear River, giving the possession back over to Waterford. Crunch time here for the Ravens. Defense got to pick it up here for Bear River. Elijah trying to work it back, and a timeout going to be taken here by Waterford with 24 seconds left. Saw how fast they can score here with Diesel's last score. We'll take the last break with them. Again, 6-5. I know you're not going anywhere. It's coming down to this. We'll be right back.
For all your embroidery.
At IPG, we take pride in being a global leader in protective packaging. IPG Tremont has won the Industry Week magazine's Best Plants Award twice. How can we achieve this? It's our people. With top pay and self-paced promotions, IPG is a place you can get ahead. Excellent benefits like low healthcare premiums, low deductibles, 401k match, and free life insurance. The plant is warm in the winter and air-conditioned in the summer. Uniforms or smocks are not required. Wear what you like. Come join a winning team with all the values you care about. Come work with us at IPG. Stop in anytime or look us up on the web at itape.com.
Rudd Funeral Home is there to serve your family in your time of need. Need something for your sweet tooth? Stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. Pick one of their delicious cakes or ice cream today.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. 24 seconds on the shot or on the game clock. Waterford trails by 1. Last possession to tie this one up. Walkinshaw with the near side. Trying a little trickery. Walkinshaw, I believe, still has it far side. There's a shot, and it goes up and in! Miles Wilkinshaw ties this one up with 11 seconds to go. Goal number 2 on the afternoon for him. One more look at it, spinning inside. A lot of congestion, it doesn't matter, he makes the shot. Maybe 4 quarters won't be enough here for this one. We go back here to midfield. Face-off time. Walkinshaw, Johnson. This one scooped up here by Fierce Miller. Gets it knocked away from him. Fierce Miller slings it down the field, and time is going to expire here in the 4th quarter. So we'll go to overtime here in the first game of the season. And from both teams, it's a way to kick it off. We also have Lady Bears Lacrosse following this one. Don't forget about that. We're going to take another break. Get ready for overtime here for Lacrosse here at Bear River High School.
Coldwell Banker has a team of dedicated professionals who handle the complex process and make sure things run smoothly. Save time and money with Coldwell Banker. If you are selling, give Gary Matson a call for a free market analysis today.
The culture at West Liberty Foods, it really is doing the right thing, even when people aren't watching you.
Our principles are set based on a farmer mentality, and that's hardworking, that's community-based, and being good stewards of the land. It's being loyal to your team, it's taking care of your team.
I think as an organization, that's another thing that makes West Liberty Foods really successful, is that commitment to others.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
The KSL Sports app, powered by KSLSports.com, connecting you with all the Jazz action, the dunks, buzzer beaters, and ankle breakers, podcasts from the pros, and in-depth analysis. Download the free KSL Sports app today.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. 4 quarters wasn't enough to find a winner in this one. We're all tied at 6 here with Bear River and Waterford. Again, I'd like to thank you for hopping on and supporting by watching. Looks like we had a timeout taken by Bear River. So 3 seconds. We're still in the 4th quarter. 3 seconds left. Now they got the clock right on the scoreboard. So I apologize for the confusion. 3 seconds. Still not a lot of time here in this one. Let's see what Coach Miller is. Went up, there's a whip on the pass, and whatever we had planned wasn't meant to happen. So now we go into overtime here at Bear River High School. Again, apologize for the little confusion. Bear River must have got a last second timeout there to end that 4th. We'll go to overtime now. You're in a 6-6 ball game. Again, a reminder, Lady Bears Lacrosse will be following this one. They host the Fremont Silver Wolves. Season opener for the Lady Bears, not for Fremont though. Coming to this one after losing last night against Davis. And a reminder, tomorrow night we'll have Bear River Soccer. They get their season underway. They'll be hosting Layton here at 7 o'clock if you can't come out. We'll have that one for you as well. And if all plans work out right, we'll have new head coach for Lady Bears Soccer, Coach Jessica Waite, on the call with us. Hopefully we can get some Bear River baseball, Bear River softball going as well. Get some of this snow melted away, get the fields all dried off. We can continue our spring coverage. If you want our full schedule, you can go to our website, brlivestream.com. Waterford girls lacrosse will be here in a few days. We'll have that one for you as well as they take on the Lady Bears. I would like to thank Cover Up. If you're in need of any screen printing or embroidery design, they got 2 locations to help serve you on Main Street in Tremont and Brigham City. So now after the coin toss, it looks like Bear River will be headed to the right. Waterford to the left. First one to score wins this one. 4 minutes on the clock. Back to the face-off. Here to start overtime. Cash Johnson trying to dig it out. Wilkinshaw will scoop it up here for the Ravens. Miles back with it. Miller trying to slap it loose. And a quick timeout taken by Waterford. We'll take this break with them. Again, first one to score. Possession here for Waterford when we come back.
Spring sports are just around the corner, and Bear River Live has you covered. Region 11 teams will be featured in our coverage of softball, baseball, soccer, and lacrosse. If you can't make a game, our production will make you feel like you're on the field. Catch highlights with some of the best rivals in the region. If you're an advertiser looking to promote your business or support these athletes, call Jessica at 435-230-3683 for a package that suits you. Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Again, in overtime. All tied at 6. Waterford calls the timeout after winning the face-off. Looks like we'll start with the possession. James Taylor, far side here for the Ravens. Taylor brings it back over to Miles Wilkinshaw. He's got 2 goals. One that took this one into overtime. Miles swinging it back out. Here to the near side. Wilkinshaw again with it. Doesn't take the screen. Back over. Taylor with the shot. Good. Blocked by Owen. Ball still loose. Ground ball still to be determined. Everybody's falling down. Last touched might be by Bear River. We'll see who it ends up being on. They're going to talk about it, but I think right there, Was the last touch by Fierce Miller. Possession to stay here for Waterford. James Taylor with it here on the near side. Walkinshaw. Defended by Julander. Swing back around. Here's another shot and another block here by Owen. Taylor with another shot. And a timeout taken by Bear River. Another great save by Tyler Owen. 2 in a row to keep the Bears possession. They call a timeout. 2:32 left to go here in overtime. Still an exciting one. This should be the last break. Here before we find a winner in this one, we'll be right back.
Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar. The Print Studio by Studio Art is open at their new location. They can help you with your media, memories, and more. Get your custom framing and personalized gifts. Experience the power of print with the Print Studio. Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun. Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Welcome back after the timeout taken by Bear River. Cash Avery gonna outrun 2 defenders here for Waterford. Across midfield with it. Up top here to Van Tassel. Swing it over to Miles Nilsson. He's got 3 goals this afternoon. Backpedals it out. 2 minutes left to go. Van Tassel up high with it. Bringing it down. Over to Avery. Cash back behind the net with that pass. Got to Anderson. Cash Avery inside. Here's a shot. Bounces it in! And there's the winning shot by Cash Avery.
Number 23, Cash Avery.
Here's your CNR replay. As the Bears get a 1-0 record in a hard-fought battle here against Waterford. Season opener, home opener here for Bear River, and your final in overtime, 7-6. On a goal from Cash Avery. Again, don't forget, we'll have more lacrosse right after this one. The Lady Bears will take the field. But before that, we have a little bit more for you. We'll get on the field and see if we can catch up with Coach Miller, Cash Avery. But again, we'd like to thank you for your support by watching. We got a lot more lacrosse to cover here in this spring season. Again, go check out our full schedule, but that's not in stone. Things could change. It's getting a good game. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll go to the field there with coaches and players interviews. Don't go anywhere.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Advanced Integrated Systems in Tremonton is looking for passionate technicians to join the team. Work with your hands daily to create custom next-level smart home experiences for each client. To learn more about our career paths and rewarding benefits, visit AISAV.com.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. They also offer beauty and spa health treatments with hot stone and IV vitamin therapies, as well as Botox. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
Thank you. Enjoy your new car. Car buying was never meant to be a chore. That's why at Crump Reese Motors, we make it as easy and honest as possible.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
In the mood for a burger and fries? Look no further than the Grill. They have plenty of mouth-watering options for everyone. Stop by for lunch or dinner and complete the meal with a tasty dessert.
Let me be free.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976. Rudd Funeral Home is a locally owned family-operated business. Joe Rudd and his family, as well as their devoted staff, are committed to providing you with the best service possible during a difficult time. Their beautiful facilities have all the necessary amenities. A large viewing room can also double as a smaller, more intimate funeral chapel. The chapel is even equipped with streaming capabilities to make sure family and friends are connected no matter how far they may be. Rudd Funeral Home is there to help you in your time of need. Whether you are buying or selling, you need to know you have someone in your corner who can help you get through that process. The realtors at Coldwell Banker are there to help you get into your home, whether it's a starter or your forever.
Alright, welcome back here to Bear River High School after a phenomenal finish here for the Bears on their season opener, home opener. Taking the 7-6 overtime win here against the Waterford Ravens. We'll have Lady Bears lacrosse for you here momentarily. We're waiting for Coach Miller to address his team. We'll have on the field interviews here momentarily, but again, we'd like to thank our sponsors right here on your screen for making our coverage possible. Again, we'll have a lot more lacrosse for you, baseball, softball, boys soccer starting tomorrow. I'd like to thank Caldwell Banker, Advanced Integrated Systems, The Grill, Studio R, Lincoln Financial, Cover Up, Greer's Do It Best Hardware, Tanglewood Studios, Soda Fix, KSLSports.com. Go download their app. Miller Medical, Mr. Dr. Todd Miller. Frank May Skidoo, Academy Mortgage, Twisted Sugar, CNR Free Replays, Intertape Polymer Group, Chanshare Sod Farms, Red Funeral Homes, Great Basin Industrial, Kent's Market, West Liberty Foods, and last but not least, Crump Reese Motors. Here are your sponsors for the keys to the game. And the keys to the game was ball handling and winning the ground balls, and that's what had to happen here in this one. Good defense on the other end. Hopefully we can get some interview for Cash Avery and as well as Tyler Owen. We'll take it down to the field here with Coach Kaj Miller. We get him there. Down on the sideline, Jessica Tanner, excuse me. Has him on the sideline, go ahead and take it away.
So first off, it took a lot of effort just to even get ready to play this game today. You can see the snow piled up around. Just take us through that a little bit, what it took to even get today's game to happen.
It took the whole community, took the whole family. We had tractors out here about a week and a half ago. Jared Fossen, Mike Udy, and Mike's friend Darwin. I don't know Darwin's last name, but they were all in their tractors. The track coach Brent was out here driving around in tractors clearing the turf as much as we could so that not only we could practice out here and get ready for our games, but for the girls lacrosse and also boys soccer could practice. Community effort all around. Cannot be more appreciative of the support that we've had to do that. So.
And obviously you guys did it in a very stressful but very awesome manner. Take us through that a little bit, just the emotions of how today's game went down.
I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of getting used to these emotions because we had 2 of these last year, last second wins, and actually Cash won one of those for us last year as well. I'm proud of the boys for sticking to it. One of the big things that we've been talking to them about the last 2 weeks is focus. We told them this, this overtime, we've got to have complete and utter focus in what we're doing, and that's what they did. Defense had a great stop to begin the game, and then offense was able to come up with that good opportunity at the end.
Yeah, so you mentioned your defense was really strong at the first. There was kind of a slow, how do you feel like your offense found their rhythm finally in the end?
I think they started to trust each other. I think they came out, they were a little unsure. But then they realized that if they just trusted each other, and the defense was able to also adjust and help on the clearing and get the ball to the offense, that trust just started building and building, and then they just realized the opportunities were going to come the more they moved that ball. So.
And what were things that you were really happy to see tonight?
Happy to see Tyler Owen step up in goal. He's just a sophomore this year. He started 1 game for us last year, and he's just been working really hard with our new goalies coach, Coach McGregor, and just been working really hard. So we're glad to see him step up. Really glad to see the offense come together the way they did. This is the best offense that we've had since we've started Bear River Lacrosse, with more motion, more opportunities, and just a good team feel to them.
And so what things need to be improved for you guys headed into the rest of the season?
Certainly clearing. We've got to control that ball. When we get a turnover on the defensive end, we've got to be confident that we're going to get it down to our offensive guys. And then also ground balls. Ground balls win games. We were able to squeak this one out, but we need to definitely command the ground ball game in the games ahead.
And you guys travel to Wasatch on Friday. What can we expect there?
We do cold temps for sure. It's going to be a cold one. Wasatch is a strong program. They've got probably twice as many players in their program as we do. They're going to be very capable, very good team, very well coached. I know their coach personally, and he does a good job with them. So we're just going to go down there and expect to see a disciplined team, but a very beatable team. So.
Thanks, Coach, and congrats.
Thank you.
And we'll go ahead and round up those players as well.
All right. Looks like we'll have Cash Avery, the winning goal here on the season opener. Jessica, go ahead and take it away.
Take me through the thoughts and emotions that are going through your head right now.
Honestly, I don't have so much like excitement for myself, but like I will say our whole team, like I made the last goal, but it was insane. Like our emotion was rolling, and it was nice to see that. Like that's just comfort level with me going forward, and I'm really proud of our team. Proud of our team for that.
So was it kind of drawn up that way, or were you just the lucky one who ended up being able to do that?
I was just the lucky one, to be honest. I mean, like I said, our motion offense is running really good. So Coach Avery, he's just like, just do you, man. Let's all just run the motion and see what we get, and we got it. So it was nice to see.
And would you say you're an athlete who you're nervous about that, or you're like, yeah, give me the ball, I'll get it done?
I want the ball. I mean, I'm obviously willing to give the ball up to anyone else. I mean, I trust all my teammates, but I mean, I like the glory every once in a while. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I mean, I don't feel too much pressure from it, but I'm just excited to do it.
Hey, and from your perspective, what do you think we can expect from boys lacrosse this season?
I'd expect a lot more wins. I mean, it's a bold statement to say, but because we got great teams we're playing against. But I mean, it's exciting. I've never seen a team like so tight knit before, and I'm really excited about it. So.
Well, congrats! Awesome job today.
Thank you.
Yep, you bet.
All right, we'll try and hurry and get on the defensive side of the ball. We have Tyler Owen down on the field.
So Tyler, Coach mentioned this is your first time as like the starting goalie.
Yeah.
Tell me about the pressure you felt tonight.
Oh, it was bad. I was in the locker room and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't know how I'm gonna do this. And then I got out there and it switched. I saw my teammates, saw the support, all that. Made that first save and I was like, okay, it's on. So did that and yeah, now we're here.
So take me through. You guys were able to pull this. I think it was 6-3 at one point.
Yeah.
Game is winding down. Was there a little bit of you that was like, let's match this up to really prove myself? Or what were your thoughts with all that going down as they were getting closer and closer and then you guys are into overtime?
I got nervous. I was like, crap, are we going to lose this? And started thinking. And then we talked as a D and we were like, okay, we're going to win this. We're at our home field. It's first game. We can't lose this. So we came out hard and we won. So, yeah.
And from your perspective, what do you think we can expect from boys lacrosse this season?
Championship. So, yeah, we're all going to do good this season. So, yeah.
Awesome. Thanks and congrats.
Thank you.
Back to you.
All right. 2 back-to-back goal saves there for Owen. Gave Cash Avery the chance to get another golden goal. He had one last year against Mountain Crest. We have that as our actually opener. But good win here for Bear River. We got Lady Bears Lacrosse coming up next. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Advanced Integrated Systems in Tremonton is looking for passionate technicians to join the team. Work with your hands daily to create custom next-level smart home experiences for each client. To learn more about our career paths and rewarding benefits, visit AISAV.com.